Hello everyone, my name is Tokir, and today I'm presenting my project on eco-friendly practices in Indian traditions and zero-waste lifestyle. This project was conducted under the guidance of Professor Hemavati Biradar. Field observation. This slide presents a field observation image that introduces the audience to the real-life environment where the study was conducted. It helps connect the topic of zero waste with practical examples from everyday community life and traditional settings. Traditional sustainability practice. The slide showcases another visual related to cultural or traditional practices that support sustainability. It demonstrates how Indian communities naturally follow eco-friendly habits through minimal consumption, reuse of materials, and responsible living practices. Community-based practices. This slide contains multiple images representing different traditional and community-based sustainability practices. The visuals show how local communities contribute to waste reduction through reuse, conservation of resources, and collective participation in sustainable activities. Cultural resource conservation. This slide focuses on a traditional example of resource conservation. It explains how cultural values encourage people to avoid wastage and use available resources carefully. The image reflects the importance of sustainability in everyday life. Audio interaction with Temple Pujari. This slide explains the audio interaction conducted with the Siddheshwara Temple Pujari in Kannada. The interview helped the team understand how spiritual beliefs and temple traditions encourage simple living, minimalism, and environmentally responsible behavior within the community. Observation of sustainable practice. The slide presents another field observation connected to sustainable living practices. It highlights how traditional methods and local customs help reduce waste generation and promote environmentally friendly habits among people. Cultural sustainability example. This slide explains how cultural traditions contribute to sustainability. The visuals represent practices that encourage conservation, reuse of traditional items, and responsible use of natural resources, showing the deep connection between culture and environmental protection. Reuse and waste reduction. This slide highlights examples of reusing traditional objects and materials instead of discarding them. It demonstrates how people creatively extend the life of items, which reduces waste generation and supports the concept of zero-waste living. Community participation in sustainability. This slide focuses on the role of community participation in maintaining sustainable practices. It shows how collective efforts and social responsibility help create a system where resources are shared, reused, and managed efficiently for the benefit of everyone. Traditional practices observed in Vijayapura. This slide explains the major traditional sustainability practices observed in Vijayapura. It describes how sacred ash, vibhuti, symbolizes minimalism and spiritual sustainability by encouraging non-materialistic living. The slide also discusses the Wall of Kindness, where people donate reusable items for those in need, promoting social sustainability and resource sharing. Additionally, it highlights the reuse of traditional objects and coins, reflecting the cultural practice of conserving resources and minimizing waste. Geotag photos. This slide presents geotagged photographs collected during the field visit. These images serve as evidence of the locations visited and the sustainability practices observed by the team. The slide adds authenticity and supports the research with real-world documentation. Conclusion and thank you. This final slide concludes the presentation by expressing gratitude to the audience, guide, and contributors. It marks the successful completion of the project and leaves the audience with the overall message that traditional Indian practices strongly support the concept of zero waste and sustainable living.